No, not much to say, guys. I mean, this is incredible. What a night. I can't even put it into words what this means to us, and to see all your faces. I mean, seeing everybody walking down that aisle was the most precious moment of my life. So I wanted to say thank you for that. And I know everyone, traveling from afar. I'm pretty sure everyone traveled to be here. So we just wanted to really say thank you and to enjoy the rest of this night with us. And let's get a little dirty on the dance floor. Real quick, I wanted to send out a huge thank you to amazing people, the two couple, Jim and Danielle Harper, for making this whole night possible. I mean, none of this could have been done without them, and it's been an amazing night. So thank you so much. I wanted to put a toast up to Jim and Danielle. We love you guys. We love you guys so much, and we're gonna get continued on with some speeches, and we can't wait to hear them. So thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the first toast. Give it up for co-best man Carter.
Where do I stand? Wherever you want, baby.
Check. Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carter, and I have the honor of being half of the best man tonight. Before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone involved in putting on this beautiful wedding. I know it takes a village, and you guys did a great job, so round of applause for you guys. First things first, Makenna. You look beautiful tonight. And I hope this wedding is everything you ever wanted it to be and more. Because we knew this day was coming. I might have known before you did. We knew this day was coming from the first time Marsh started to bring you around. And we are all so lucky that he did. We love your family. We have all become a part of your family. And we are so lucky to be a part of both of your lives. And sometimes I don't know how you put up with him. But the way that you treat him, the way that you love him, I will always be Team Kenna. And I will always love you for that. Alec Marsh. Keep it together. Okay. You have come a long way, my friend. You have come a long way. It feels like yesterday you were sleeping on the floor in my dorm room, keeping me and Miles awake with your snoring. But a lot has changed, man. A lot has changed since then. And to watch you this weekend with all the wedding festivities going on, to see the man you have become, to witness it firsthand, has been a true blessing in my life. And we will always and forever be brothers. I love you, I love you, I love both of your families. And I cannot wait to spoil your kids. To Makenna and Alec Marsh, we love you. Cheers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for your maid of honor. Give it up for Jessie Harper.
Good job.
Jessie, just make sure to talk into the mic. Thanks, Carter.
is talking into the mic. Hi everyone, my name is Jessie. I'm the very proud big sister to the beautiful Makenna. And I'm so thankful you are all here with us today to celebrate my two favorite people and in their inspiring love. So as some of you may know, growing up in the Harper household, everything is a competition. Everything. Whether it was who got the better grades, who was the better athlete, or who had the better clothes. And of course, the occasional, who do mom and dad love more? Makenna swears there's evidence to prove that she is the favorite child, but I know in my heart, I'm my grandparents' favorite, so it all evens out. It all evens out. But in all honesty, these competitions are what built the bond that Makenna and I have today. We always pushed each other to be better, to strive for more, and to never settle. I may have graduated college with honors, but guess what? 2 years later, Makenna went on and graduated with higher honors. And she never lets me forget that. I may be humble in my life, but when it comes to talking about my little beanie baby, I will brag and I will talk your ear off. Makenna, you are one of the most incredible people I know. You have a heart full of kindness with just the right amount of sass. Most of that sass is directed right towards me. You're confident, yet humble, and you carry this strength around you that draw others towards you. You are fiercely loyal and always stand up for your people. She's always encouraged me to be braver and stand up for myself. But if anyone has anything mean to say about me, watch out, Makenna's got ya. But your ability to be supportive and encouraging is definitely one of the reasons why Marshy is so successful. But though as life has moved us far apart, I always know that no matter the distance between us, our relationship will be as strong as ever. Through our daily FaceTimes, phone calls, and text messages, our support will never change and we'll be the besties that we always are. On my way to work in the morning, I always look at the clock and I'm like, ugh, is it time? Is it Makenna awake yet? Are her and Marsh actually up? And they're never up, so I have to patiently wait till later in the day to call Makenna. Makenna, you're not just my baby sister, you're my best friend, the person I look up to more than anyone else, and the person I strive to be like. I'm so proud of the woman you've become, and I couldn't be more excited for the amazing future that you and Alec have together. Now on to my Marshy. I have to say, you are truly the luckiest man in the world, because you have me as a sister-in-law. All jokes aside, I couldn't have asked for a better person for my baby sister. Where am I? Here we go. Here we go. The way you love and protect her is something out of a movie. You're her human, and seeing you together fills my heart with so much joy. I admire not only your work ethic and dedication, but more than anything, the incredible heart you have and the love you share to others around you. I got to see all of your amazing qualities up close when we lived together during COVID. And one thing I'll never forget is that when Makenna and I had our little sister disagreements, Alec will always tell us, hey, I'm not talking to you two until you make up. So I quickly realized if I wanted my daily routine of having my breakfast made by Alec, going to the gym with Alec, and being part of his pitching routines or throwing routines, and then finishing the day with pickleball, that I quickly had to make up with my sister. So for the love of pickleball, we made up. But as you can tell, Marshall truly values relationships and the love that people have with each other. But my absolute favorite thing about Alec is when I get to see him again and I get one of his big Marshy hugs. I got to actually go see him this summer in Colorado, and Makenna and I went down to the underbellies of the Rocky Stadium, and I got to run up to Alec, and people are kind of looking at me weird, like, who is that girl running after Makenna's mans? But I ran up to him, and I gave him a big hug, and it made me feel all whole. When talking about Makenna, Alec always talks about what great teammate she is, and they truly do make the best team. You two have grown together, struggled together, and have celebrated victories together. But most importantly, you have accomplished Alec's dream together of playing in the MLB. Together, there's nothing you two can't accomplish. I'm so proud to call you family. I love you both so much, and I'm forever in your corner, and I can't wait to see what's next. So, woo!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the second half of your best men. Give it up for Miles Denson.
Oh, man. Marsh. What's up, baby? You look good, kid. All right. Well, I'm Miles Denson. For those of you who don't know me, I lived with Carter and Alec as well during college. I'm the other half of the best men. So, just an absolutely special night, a very special night for special people. And I think that, looking back on our lives, looking back on meeting Kenna early on in our lives and everything between then and there, it's a word that always came into my mind early. It was always destined. It always felt so assured. And just when I think back on our lives earlier, I think that back when that 18-year-old girl came into our house for the first time, and Carter Rue chased her out, said, "Get her out of here, guy. Come on." I remember Alec asking if she can even come back. Like, of course she can. She's great. She's great. And it's just for not, not only could that little girl hold her own, but she was part of the family immediately. So I think back on that all the time, and I think that I don't remember a time without Makenna. I don't. I really don't. It's like as much as I love Alec, I love Makenna just as much. It's like our lives always have been tied to her, and she's been family since day one, which is why I always think on, it's not like this is a day we can't believe. It's a day we can believe. It's been coming for a very, very long time, and it's almost going to be a great relief to get past it because it's been so beautiful and it's been such a long time coming. I love you guys. You guys are beautiful. You're an inspiration. Makenna, the way that you are always with Alec, all the things you've accomplished and everything like that, you guys are just such an amazing couple. And, I think that everyone, of all ages here can really understand that you guys are just a beautiful example of love and true support, So it's just funny to think that it's that same 18-year-old girl that came in there, who's sitting here now before us looking so beautiful. So, I love you guys, and it's been a long time coming though, but as far as it comes to Marsh, now that kid's come a long way, huh? Come on now. As far as our Wisconsin family really knows, so, Alec, I just can't believe how far you've come, man. It's like Carter said earlier, the man you've become nowadays is just, it's absolutely amazing, but, it's like we always knew it was in there though, kid, you always had it, it's, it's true, man. It's true. It's you guys' relationship to bring this many amazing people together is very, very inspiring, and it's a true result of you guys loving and honoring each other, for years and years to come. This has been a long time coming. You guys are just so supportive and so there for each other. You have to take away a lot of inspiration, and that's my overarching theme for my message is that you guys are just true love, through and through. So there's not much else I can really say about my speech, but just I love you guys to death, and you guys are just an amazing, beautiful example of love, and it will be for a long time coming, So prior to Jim Harper coming up here, cheers to the Marshes, absolutely, please, okay?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, someone very important. Give it up for the father of the bride, Jim Harper.
This thing work? All right. Here we go. I have to apologize up front. I'm a little nervous. I don't go to too many black tie events, so actually this is my first one. But We're going to see an interesting speech, but we'll figure it out, all right? I first have to say thank you to everybody for coming. All the Wisconsin folks that are here, I really appreciate it. All right? Everybody has traveled to get here. This is an easy way to get here. Nothing is easy, but I really appreciate my family. Really appreciate you all coming here. To the Royals family in the back, thank you for treating my girl like family. Thank you. Love you. Everything today has been great, and I really appreciate that. Makenna came home a year ago, right after Marsh proposed. We sat at the table, had my little notepad. Danielle sat down, and Makenna said, Mom, Dad, I really want to have a black tie event where the women wear long black dresses and the men wear tuxedos. And before she could stop talking, I said, damn, that sounds expensive. And that was the last meeting I ever went to. So everything you see here is new to you and it's new to me. We got a goddamn DJ. Who knew? The meal I had was fantastic. I'm like, if I would have the option, I would order the same thing. So that was good. But I heard in the background a bunch of emails, a bunch of phone calls, a bunch of stress, and the one person that did it all was right there. I know the Wisconsin folks are like, that's his wife? Like, yes, yes. She's with me. Love you. To the Marsh family, the parents, thank you. You have raised an amazing young man. This is as good as it gets. For a guy like me, simple guy like me, I know my little girl's taken care of. And I love her. So thank you. My job here is to thank everybody, so deal with it. To the best men, the groomsmen, Alex talked about you all for the last couple years, and now I spent the weekend with you guys golfing, partying, drinking, having a great time, and you guys are truly amazing people. Everybody I've met is just amazing, and I can't thank you enough for being great guys. But there is a commitment level to being a groomsman, and it's a brotherhood. Ooh. And to demonstrate that brotherhood, I brought mine with me. These are my boys right here. That's 30 years of love right there. That's 30 years of brotherhood. That's what it's all about, and I thank you guys so much. I love you. So that's what it means to be a groomsman, and that's what it means. And that's the commitment level we expect. I expect to see you all at my grandkids' wedding 30 years from now. To the bridesmaids, I know it was tough. Makenna was busy girl. We didn't know anything else but sports. We didn't know anything else but competition, and you guys were able to hold tight. Haley, all you girls, when we were out traveling around, running around, you all stayed true to her, and I love you so much. To all my softball girls that have showed up, I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. We got Makenna. She completed our family in 2000. We didn't know anything. We had 2 dogs. We kept them alive. So we figured we'd have 2 kids. It worked out. We didn't know what to do. We brought her home. We cherished her. We loved her. We put her in every sport possible. When Makenna was 8, we lied, put her on, told everybody she was 12, put her in her first triathlon. Her and her sister in their little blue suits. And Makenna was stuck to my side, and we swam our little swim, 500 yards in that muddy water. And she'd look up, and I was right there with her. I was, hey, baby, we're doing it. And then she rode her 13 miles at 8 years old, and then she ran 3 miles right by my side. And after it was over, I was never more proud of her. Never more proud. She stood on that stage, got a gold medal with her sister, and it was just awesome. I was like, we've got something special here. She came off that stage. I gave her a big hug. She's standing right by my side holding my leg, and I'm like, I don't know if I've ever been more proud. And she's tugging on my shirt. She says, Daddy. I said, yes, baby, what can I do? She goes, this is bullshit. I said, baby, we're just getting started. You better hang on. You're getting ready for travel softball. These people right here, they don't even know what high school they went to. They went to travel softball. But 18 years later, Division I athlete, graduate of ASU, magna cum laude, Sigma. Wow. And now her greatest accomplishment, Mrs. Alec Marsh. Alec, you are what I've dreamed up forever for my girls. You are the man that I wanted to say, hey, Jimbo, do you mind if I marry your kid? And I said, you can have her. You can have her. Go for it. You're my guy. And I'm more proud of you than anybody in this ever. You are the son I've never had. And I can't tell you how much I love you. And I can't tell you how much I'm there for you in your corner. And I know the stresses that you're going through. I listened to your boys today talk about the stresses and all that stuff. And whatever I can do to help, I'm here for you. For the two of you, as you go forward, I just say this: communicate, talk, have fun, find joy in life every day. Go to bed, make love, have some fun. Trust me. Trust me, it's good. You should do it. I love it. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. But know this, not every day is a winning day. Not every day is a joyful day. But every day together is a great day. And as long as you guys know that Mom and I, and Sherry and Jordan are always there on your back, you got nothing to worry about. You're part of our family, and that's all that matters. And we love you. Cheers.